Although, what happens if they get blown away so far away? Like, to another... Like, even in the middle of, like, the ocean or something. Hey, did you see something fall around here? Well, whatever. Say... Any interest in a hero certificate? One of these will grant the strength of 100 men. On paper, anyway. You want to hear my sales pitch? Sure. Right on. It all started long ago when the gods were at war with each other. The great hero Heracles had lost all of his heroic self-confidence. Apparently, he couldn't beat this one super strong enemy, no matter how hard he tried. And, you know, you can hardly call yourself a hero if you have no self-confidence. So the gods commanded Heracles to enter the Hall of Heroes. But he was afraid to. He just couldn't stomach the thought of failing. If he didn't take care of this problem soon, Heracles feared he would lose his hero status. People would forget him. It was then that Heracles' younger brother Iphicles made a hero's certificate for him. He told them that no matter what happened, with that certificate, Heracles would always be a hero. Now Heracles has never been known for his brains, so he accepted the certificate at face value. Thanks to his brother, Heracles got his self-confidence back. He could act like a hero again. They say he's still out there somewhere, fighting hard for the good of people everywhere. Pretty good story, huh? I saw the original hero certificate and made these perfect copies. I call them Manpower Hero Certificates. I heard somebody selling them around Biblos too. Don't trust them if you don't see the Manpower brand. They're not free, you know. Only 1000 D. But I like you, so how about 100? You're a tough customer. 10? You're guaranteed authentic or your... Oh, they're guaranteed authentic or your money back. Offer not valid in Greece. Oh, forget it. I'll give you one for free because you're a good listener. Oh. Haven't I seen you before somewhere? You remind me of someone. I wonder who it is. Wait, I know. You remind me of myself. Do you fancy yourself a hero by any chance? No, I guess not. I'm looking for my younger brother. His name is Iphicles. He's very friendly and has the strangest sense of humor. Like me. I see you found our local nutcase. He believes he's the great hero Heracles. I bet he heard the legend of the hero certificate and started thinking he was a part of the story. Poor guy. You shut your trap, kid. I'm the real deal. Oh, yeah? The real Heracles could defeat a monster in the time it takes you to do a single push-up. But I've got proof. This hero certificate. Okay, but do you have like either a polisher or like a other? Oh, I guess not. Well, there you are. Enjoy your flight, buddy. We need a ship to get to the Caucasus. I asked the Athenian Navy to ready a ship for us. Thank the gods we know Piazza. Nothing like having friends in high places. I wonder what happened to Axios and Eris. That reminds me about the Tophus being in the Caucasus. How do you think Eris knew? While we're on the subject, why did I remember my house was there? At least, I think it's my house. Maybe it belongs to another Heracles. Whoever lives there now. I hope they're ready for some company. You know, I saw sort of an odd guy on the way here. He looked depressed or something. I feel like we should see what's up. Maybe meeting a hero like Heracles will improve his mood. Let's have a look. He should be in the shack to the south of here. Okay, I was just checking if y'all had like a blacksmith, but they don't. That's okay though. We'll probably find another place. Shut up! Get lost, you lousy nymphs! It's locked. No! What a sorry excuse for a hero. How embarrassing. Please just go away. You must go to the Hall of Heroes. Please just leave me be. Huh? What? What's this? There are 3 of them. Oh my. I don't get it. Nymphs. I can't stand those guys. I hate them too. Them? How can you stand yourself? You're a mess. I thought you were better than this, big brother. Huh? Wait, what did I just say? You said that this man is your brother. What are you saying, that you're Iphicles? No? Yes? Maybe? Iphicles, my brother. You've come back to give me my confidence. Oh, you come to give me my confidence back, not you come back to give back. Just like you did before. I've lost my confidence in myself, and with it, my strength. Brother? What in the name of Zeus? Brother, hurry! I can't do it. I can't beat that monster. You don't know that. I fought him 3 times and I lost 3 times. I just can't beat him. You have to at least try. Look at this, Heracles. It's a hero certificate. I made it for you. With this, you'll always be a hero. No matter how many times you lose. You just dust yourself off and try again. That's what makes you a hero. So be brave, brother. Be a hero again. Heracles, I could never be a hero, but I'm proud to be your brother. It doesn't matter how many times I lose. That's right. Thank you. I feel like myself again. What the hell is even that? Shut up. Damn, these monsters know meteor? Iphicles! My brother, you will die for this. Iphicles, where are you? I'm sorry, I couldn't keep you safe. Did you beat the monster? Yeah, I beat it. All thanks to you. Good job, Heracles. You're my hero. My brother, I'm glad. I'm glad I got to see you. Yes, my brother, so am I. Wait, doesn't that mean he's like been dead this entire time? So how did he come back? I finally learned who I really am, but this is goodbye. What do you mean, Iphicles? Yeah, what are you saying? You promised you'd keep traveling with us, that you would never think too hard, just laugh this off. Not that easy. I just remembered. I'm already dead. So how did he come back? Is it maybe like magic, like Tafoi magic? Or like the splitting of souls? Wait, but then how did Heracles... If this is Heracles, then how the heck did his soul, his own soul, get split into 3 or maybe more people? Or parts? Not people. Huh? Iphicles. No, Iphicles. You finally came back to me, and now this. I think he might need some time. Yeah, look, let's leave him alone for he might need a minute. Well. When is the ship I asked for going to arrive? Hard to say. All I can tell you is it's not here yet. But we have to meet with our friends and destroy the Tophus. I wish I could help you, buddy. Sorry. We don't need a ship. Heracles? I'm going to see my brother's mission through to the end. He helped me for a reason. It's the least I can do. Okay. Good. And we don't need a ship. I hear the sea's crawling with monsters anyway. Now where is it? In here maybe? Listen, please don't try to figure out your past. You saw what happened to Iphicles. With these, we don't need a creaky old boat to cross the ocean. Behold, the silken reins. Oh, this is nice. I mean, does it just... Oh, what the hell? Is it like the whole... What is... Hold on a second. We didn't see the whole, like, chariot thing. I thought it was just the Pegasus. Like, dude, he gonna have to explain. Like, did he just... Is this his? Like, or does he summon it out of thin air? Aren't there like flying monsters? Like the sea might have monsters, but doesn't the air also have monsters? Oh, okay, no one's going to explain. A temple! Artemis! She's pretty cool, she's pretty cool. Do we have to come over, like, do we have to do this with everybody, or do they all learn the skills? Like, even if they're not here? Oh, also, did he join? We learned counter reaction. Oh, he didn't join? Oh, he did. So he didn't learn anything unless he already knows it. Hold on, does he have like... Okay, wait, is his equipment like exactly the same? It actually is exactly the same. You know what? It's like we got like an ascendant. You know, like when you ascend servants, and it's like he reached his ascension, even though it technically wasn't even him. And the music changed again. You know what though? This is like more confident, and it's like the real one. So you can't really get any better than that, I guess. Like you know what? It's like Iphicles' final form, his brother. Even though we thought he was Heracles this entire time. Well, I mean, technically there's 3 of us, but he seemed more Heracles than like me and you know what? Maybe the other Heracles, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Daedalus because he was at the beginning, right? Although I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, maybe some weird science experiment gone wrong. The Caucasus are to the north of here, right? Right. My house is on the mountainside. Heracles. I mean, Iphicles said it was a mansion. No, it's just a little shack. All right. First off, let's shop around in this town for provisions. I mean, it really is just like a beefier version. Like a bulkier, beefier version of I guess Iphicles. Shouldn't we? Okay, wait though. Should we not wait for everybody else? I feel like we should wait for everybody else, but maybe. Oh, there's the thingy though. The mage, or what do they call them? Magician, not the alchemist though. This is Napolis? Maybe like the Nepolis? Napolis? If I recall. It really brings back memories. Memories? This used to be just a humble little theater. Some guy named Ducas put on most of the ridiculous plays here. Or the most ridiculous plays. Ducas? You know him? He's my father. What a coincidence. So you say that Ducas had a theater in the Caucasus? That's strange. My father always told me he could never stay anywhere. He was always on the go. He said he always wanted to give a new audience for to have a new audience for each performance. He never settled down and have his own theater. That's not like him. You don't remember this place, Lucas? Not at all. As far back as I can remember, my father and I were traveling around Greece. So what's Ducas up to these days? Not much. He's dead. Black rain fell on the day he died, too. You fired everyone? What do we do now, Dad? What do you mean, what do we do? We'll do a lot better without a bunch of lazy, no-good actors around. But how are you going to put on plays without people to perform in them? No need to worry. There's a huge city just south of here. Bigger cities have better actors, harder working ones too. If you say so. Come on, let's hurry. Dad, this rain. It's black. Oh, this gunk's been falling a lot lately. Monsters always come out when it storms this stuff. It's not safe out here. Is this like the bit, like when she said that he pushed her off a cliff and then she found out she was immortal? This way. Damn, that's some wacky looking ones. A dead end. Listen carefully, Lucas. I've raised you to be a man. You know I always wanted a son. Yes, I know. Whatever happens today, you must live your whole life as a man. Promise? What's going to happen today? This is a sword for a man among men. I'm giving it to you. Wield it well. Now jump down from here. It's the only way to escape. But it's too high. I'll die. No, you won't. You can't. You're immortal. Dad, what has gotten into you today? I can't explain. Just jump. What are you going to do, Dad? I'm immortal too. I'll jump right down after you. But I'm scared. Won't it hurt? A little, but you're a man now. Come on, jump. And my father was right. The fall hurt, but it didn't kill me. I waited at the bottom of the cliff for my father to jump. Instead, I heard a horrible roar, a monster's roar, and then I heard my father call my name. And that was that. The end. Exit stage right. Dad? You can stop playing dead now. Come on, Dad. My father was a good actor, but not immortal. He wasn't playing dead. I see. We all having a laugh. Laugh the pain away. Aww. That story's not funny, you know. You have the same skewed sense of humor as Iphicles. Lucas, don't talk, just laugh. The life of an immortal is too long to spend in sadness. And we're just standing there like we don't even laugh. Like the most blank slate of blank slate characters. Hey, I'm not staying here. Orion's bow? What the hell, people? Are their gods just losing all their items now? Did you just hear a voice? Over there. Heracles? That's me, the genuine article. And you're Eris? That's me. You two know each other? First, what happened to the other Heracles? The laughing one. My brother is resting. It turns out that he was actually Heracles' younger brother, Iphicles. Iphicles is not with us anymore, so I got his big brother to come with us instead. Not that you'll notice a difference, he has the same twisted sense of humor. At long last, meet Heracles, the real deal. I'm back in the hero game. Thanks for looking after my brother. I guess I'll just have to help spice up your journey in my brother's stead. You certainly act like your brother, but I insist on some answers. Later. I'd rather not say anything that might bring harm to anyone. Yes, Axios, that would be best. Yeah, we don't want him to go resting on us like Iphicles did. That would also kind of be crazy and a little bit sad that it's like you went on this whole adventure, you know, doing all the stuff and like doing the god, like, you know, whatever it's called, the god's will and shit, and then it turns out that you're actually dead this entire time. That would be sad. There will be more monsters here soon. Come on, let's hurry. We want excuse me, what are you doing here? Wait for me. Come to think of it, what's a queen like you doing in a place like this? Quite right. Isn't it time that you explain why you're here? We should find an ancient dagger somewhere along this mountain path. I'll tell you the reason I'm here as soon as we find it. I don't get it. You'll get it as soon as we find the dagger. Just keep your eyes peeled. Should we go back? Okay, no, you know what? We're not gonna go back. I'll figure it out after. Wait, is that it? This is it. This is the ancient dagger. So it was here. Amitas was right. You've lost me, queen. I'll show you straight away, sister. Sister? Well, aren't you getting sassy? No, I mean you really are my sister. This dagger belonged to the former king of Athens, our father. It was here that the gods struck him down in their terrible rage. It was here that he died. He was on the way back from seeing Prometheus, I take it. Right, Amitas was with him. She said the king had a young girl with him. The king planned to offer the girl to Prometheus as a sacrifice. Her name was, oh my, Leucothea? Leucothea. That's funny. Sounds like my name. Because it is your name. Your real name. So you're saying that Lucas is of royal blood too? Correct. The king had planned to sacrifice you to Prometheus. Obviously, he changed his mind. I mean, I'm here, alive. Or maybe that's why he said, like, oh, you have to live as a man, you know? So I guess the gods don't find out. I mean, even though the gods are supposed to be, like, all-seeing and shit. Or it's just for Prometheus. Like, oh, yeah, no, daughter, no. Yes, the bargain with Prometheus soured. What happened? Father realized he could never outrun Zeus's rage. Before he died, he gave Amyntas an order. He said, take Leucothea to the town at the foot of the mountains. You'll find a former captain of the Athens guard. Then return to the castle and hide Piazza from the gods. Raise her within the Tophet so they cannot reach her. Amyntas did as he told her. No one ever told me what happened. So, Lucas, I had no idea. Please forgive me. It's not your fault. So the former captain of the guard who took the girl from Amyntas. Yes, that was the actor Ducas. Oh, she was adopted. Oh, I see. Because I was like wondering. I was like, what doesn't that mean? Like, this story is not adding up. Oh, my father. Is it starting to make sense now? I suppose it wasn't my fault that Ducas left behind his beloved theater because he had to adopt me. Maybe he had to leave he had to leave to rescue me from the wrath of the gods. Oh, I don't know. Maybe all he wanted to do was show his child the world. You are royalty, and royalty should be worldly. Yeah, I suppose. But I still don't understand why Lucas is immortal. Prometheus is famous for his gifts. He gave the king a special reward for building the Tophoi, immortality. Only one person in the royal family can be immortal. When a child is born, the power passes to him or her. But that would mean you're the immortal heir since you were born first. My father was indeed the king of Athens, but Amyntas is my real mother. Oh, Nani? Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. What in the telenovela? What in the world? An illegitimate child. Oh, sweetie. Oh. Correct. That's why immortality didn't pass on to me. If the city of Athens found out about this, there could be panic. Now wait a minute. Heaven's Gate opened for you, didn't it? It opened, but Lucas was there too. True. Yes. Yes, of course. Now, Lucas, try drawing the dagger. Oh, we can't hold items. Oh, fuck me. Okay, oh, thank you. I thought it would play the scene again. Okay, we have to get rid of, like, all this shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this stuff. Shit. Well, whatever. I'll do it later. This proves it. The blood of an Athenian queen runs in your veins. You can't be serious. I'm serious. But I don't want to be a queen. This was never my fate. I came here to destroy the Tophet. Perhaps you have more than one destiny. I won't stop you. Just come see me when you're finished. Yeah, okay. Piazza, are you almost done? The black rain has started. We should get back to town quickly. Yes, I'm coming right now. General Nestor? I heard your story. It seems that fate has pushed us both in very interesting directions. I don't need you to lecture me about fate. Then perhaps later, my future sister-in-law. Oh my god. What the hell? What was that all about? It appears that Nestor's persistence has finally worn down Piazza. Or maybe Piazza realized that Nestor loved her for herself and not because she's the queen of Athens. You'll have plenty of time to ask her later when you have your girl talk. If there is a later. Hey, it's our fate to win. Remember the prophecy? To Hades with fate. I thought it was my destiny to live life as a man. Now I'm a queen. What is this place? This is my house. Well, it was, at least. How long were you living here? I don't really have a good sense of time. I remember holding Iphicles' lifeless body for I don't know how long. I felt like as soon as I let go, Iphicles would disappear into the ether. Perhaps years passed until I let go. It was long enough for me to lose all my power as a hero. Do you remember what happened next? A man called out to me. His name was Daedalus. Yes, of course. He made bold promises. He said he could take part of my spirit and inject it into Iphicles, and thus bring him back to life. Part of me knew it was against the will of the gods, but all I cared about was bringing Iphicles back, if there was any chance at all. Right, you couldn't resist. Felt like I was in a dream. It was a madness driven by grief. Before I knew it, we'd reached Daedalus' house. There was a strange device inside. A Crassus, I'll bet. Yeah, maybe so. And then... Heracles, you must stand on the platform for this to work. Hurry, Heracles, do as I say. This device, it will really bring Iphicles back to life? Trust me, I believe it'll work. I'm ready. What's this? What's wrong? No! A hero's spirit is too powerful. It's nothing like a monster's. Oh no, it's going to explode! And that's all I remember. The next thing I knew, I was wandering around the world a dejected man. I searched for Iphicles endlessly. I slept with his hero certificate gripped tightly in my hands. And then we met Iphicles. The device worked. He had come back to life thinking he was you. And we also met Daedalus. Or what do you mean? Think about it. When the explosion happened, who was there? Heracles, Iphicles' corpse, and Daedalus himself. The Crassus explosion split Heracles' spirit. Daedalus and Iphicles received a piece that became Heracles'. Aha, so General Heracles is Daedalus. Quite right, it's the only explanation. So does that mean he was there too? Yeah, he had to have been nearby. That's how he got his spirit. Nope, there wasn't anyone else there. Unless... No, it's impossible. Careful what you say, the last thing we want for him is to fade into ether. But is it really such a weird theory? No, I'm sure it's not related. It's just that there were a lot of dolls in Daedalus' room. Simple marionettes, really, made of wood and cloth. I'd say they were about as tall as him. Okay, let me make sure I'm following you here. You're saying a piece of your spirit went into a doll? And that's him? He used to be a doll? I guess it would kind of explain why we're not very we don't have a lot of emotions. I guess. Or we don't speak, maybe? Well, we speak in like one-word sentences or one-word phrases. This theory could be the funniest thing I've ever said. Yes, I'll say. So what was Daedalus' motive? That's a good question. Maybe he just felt bad for Heracles and wanted to help him by bringing his brother back. But I'd be willing to bet his motives went deeper than that. But why not just ask the man himself? General Heracles, I mean. Why didn't I think of that? I'm going to go to the Tophus. Nope, we all are. Eris has the right idea. The mystery of Daedalus' motives can wait. We have more important things to do. That's right, we need to prove our righteousness. Can't have anyone else disappearing. I mean, technically he disappeared and then someone came back, so... There's no way in. There's always a way in. Check for the secret entrance. See? Whoa, clearly you guys have done this before. Daddy? Oh, it's you, Miss Lucas. Hey. Oh, and handsome Mr. Axios too. Hey, kid. Where's my daddy? Your daddy he's on an adventure. Oh, neat. Is the scary man with you? She means Aegon. He's away on an adventure too. Now, what do we do with this little girl? What do you mean? She'll just get in the way. Don't worry, we can send her back on Pegasus. Pegasus? I get to ride Pegasus? Yep, flying is statistically the safest way to travel. Yay, I can't wait. Aren't you lucky, Like, okay, but we couldn't even bring her with us anyway because this fucking place explodes. Like, were we really thinking of bringing this kid with us? Like, we didn't even say that. Like, forget about her getting in the way. This place is gonna fucking explode when we beat this boss. So, like, hello. What the fuck? Aren't you lucky, Flora? Oh wait, I just remembered. Daddy gave me a letter and told me to hide it. Here it is. What does it say? Why, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read. But it looks like it was meant for us. Oh, so it doesn't say anything about me. Okay, then. Alright, who's ready for a ride on Pegasus? Me! Bye, everybody. Lucas, since when can you not read? Oh, I can. It's just that this letter is a little graphic for Flora. See for yourself. To whomever finds my daughter's body, this girl's name be Flora. Please carve this name onto her tombstone, and if you be carrying out the future of the world, pass this message on to them, or to Queen Piazza of Athens. Tell them about the Ditophis and Dicrassus and Trantia. Tell them that they must be destroyed. I had a hand in their creation, and I pray the gods are in a forgiving mood. Gazuth. Captain Gazuth was prepared for the worst to happen. The Ditophis and the Dicrassus. So a musclehead like me can read and you can't, Lucas? What's the matter? It seems that the Ditophis, whatever it is in Trantia. The Dicrassus too. Just more things for us to destroy. We should get to Trantia soon. Don't forget about the Tophis here. Yes, first things first. There's no spirit stone. Aegon must have taken it. Quite right, that seems likely. He probably took it with him when he locked Flora in here. Time for the long hike back down the mountain. No, I'll call Pegasus instead. Right, and then to Trantia. I need to take a little detour. What? Here? Prometheus, right? What? Eris is Prometheus's wife. What? She's just a kid. Appearances don't mean squat when you're dealing with the gods. You have to sense someone's spirit to really know who they are. And I do that how? He's not far. Let's hurry. This is it. Whoa, what in Hades is this? We need 2 keys to get through here. He has one of them. It's that old sword he's been holding. Wait, the keepsake sword from Dukas? Right, that and the dagger you drew back on the mountain path. Huh? Those weapons are keys? Prometheus is a gift giver, remember? Along with immortality, he gave the king of Athens those 2 swords to commemorate their secret pact. They're actually the Titan sword and the Titan dagger. So why did Dukas have one of them? I don't know. They say that the king of Athens had a friend whom he trusted above all others. I get it. This best friend was the former captain of the guard. Maybe that was Dukas. Enough theories. The swords. Do we have to go through a whole nother dungeon after we went through that whole other dungeon? Oh, this power dwelling within the keepsake sword was unlocked. Oh, that's what it was called, ancient dagger. No time to waste. Please don't be another dungeon. I went through all those dumb puzzles and shit. Okay, after we do this, like, cutscene bit, hopefully we get to a town or whatever, and maybe we can stop, because, like, going through all those dungeons, the fucking puzzles and shit, it broke my brain a little bit. And it got annoying with the random encounters, I'm not gonna lie. Eris? Prometheus, I'm back. Did you miss me? The plan. How is it progressing? A spirit stone was stolen, and now a man with part of Oceanus' spirit has it. Oceanus? Then you would have the same goal as us. Getting revenge on Zeus, you mean? What's this? You possess the spirit of Oceanus as well? Then surely you understand our chagrin at what's happened. You can't just use humans as tools for your revenge. I know, or rather knew a king who said the same thing. He told me we didn't need to use the Taphoi, that they were a terrible way to get our revenge. He even offered his daughter as a sacrifice in place of the Taphoi. That daughter was me. Oh, I know. It was I who gave your family immortality. So what did you do when the king of Athens offered Lucas to you? I told him that sacrificing his daughter wouldn't be necessary. I asked him to leave. Yes, I know that much, but what about your revenge? I stopped relying on humans for help. Their ambition annoys me. Then why was the king punished? I wasn't the one who did it. It was Zeus. Anyone who associates with me runs the risk of angering the big man on Olympus. If I were you, I'd be careful too. Look what he did to me. Prometheus told me to go out into the world. I was to gather the ancient power trapped within the Taphoi. The first Tophus was in Corinth, but the power of the gods of Eld trapped within that spirit stone was too great even for a god in human form. I couldn't handle it, and it wiped my memory clean. And then I met you. Later, when I received the energy of another spirit stone, it all came back to you? I remembered the truth about myself. What? Eris, you're just as beautiful as I remember. It's time for you to come back. As you were before, linked to me. What about your revenge? Aegon should take care of that for us. I can see it all happening. In the closest land to heaven, erected, there is a gravestone for the gods of Eld, one of epic proportions. The energy collected there is enough to bring Typhon back to this world. Can't you see it? The black rain geysers and then falls. It is the lifeblood of Typhon's anger, the hate that consumes his spirit. I've missed you, Eris. Join me, and together we'll watch this world come to its terrible end. Eris? Not just yet. Why? I can't really explain right now. I've just come to like humans a little more than I thought I would. Like you once did when you gave them the secret of fire and magic. I see. A lot of good that did. No use trying to stop you, I suppose. Just be a little patient, okay? Heracles? What? Do you think that someday I might be able to walk alongside humans as well? If you give up your quest for revenge, I'll pull some strings with my father. Maybe he'll release you. Huh, you're a son of Zeus, all right. I'm a son of man as well. Okay, well, that was that conversation. She got all... Did she actually get powered up, or did she just look different? Besides, like, the black wings and shit. That would be funny if they got, like, a stat boost, but she's, like, in the 1000s right now, so, like... Oh, wait! Did she get a boost? I feel like maybe she did get a boost, actually. I wasn't really paying attention, but I do have 2 staves here that do better. Hold on, wait, did her stats actually go up? Well, so much for that. I mean, I guess she ascended, so that's nice. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, get me to a town. Hold on, what happened here? All the plants are dead. You new in town? All the crops in our land have died. Even the hardiest herbs withered away. But why? Perhaps the Dietophis has already started working. You think the Dietophis killed the crops? Yes, it's sucking the ether from the world. What if it's because we couldn't keep our promise to Cassandra to destroy all the world's Tophoi? How much longer can the world last if things continue at this rate? Let's just do what Gazuth told us to in his letter. Destroy the Dietophis and Diocrassus. It's the only chance we have left. Trantia it is, then. Okay, I'm gonna stop here so I can, like, upgrade weapons and stuff.